2021. It has been one heck of a year. And man, oh man, I just want to sit down, kind of just talk to you guys about some things that have been on my mind and kind of just have a whole entire recap of what's happened in 2021 and what I expect to see and hope that's going to happen in 2022. So this year in 2021, a lot has happened. I mean, maybe yourself, a lot of things have happened, but personally myself, quite a lot has happened. Mainly with YouTube and just like the chemical balance of like what my life has just become. It's just a lot of things have happened this year. Like, I don't know, it's the first thing we should talk about. My channel. A year ago at this time, we were changing. We were still doing Minecraft a year ago at this time. We haven't made the full commitment of changing all of the content over to what it is today. And I mean, I don't want to talk about Minecraft anymore, but I've done it for 5 years. I've done it for so much. And then plus the 6th year of doing whatever I wanted to. Minecraft is just such a huge part of my channel still. And personally, whatever happens, happens. If I ever want to go back to Minecraft, fine. I'll go back to Minecraft. But what's still surprising is that just a little bit over a year ago, I did the prank calling every time I die kind of video, and I was just looking back at that recently, and man, I was doing good. I was seriously doing good. I was making some good content. I was pretty happy with it. Minecraft at the time, I don't know, didn't really have much of an opinion of it. But man, that prank calling stuff, I really enjoyed that. And I mean, just if I just go back to whenever I first started off in 2021, I kind of tried to dabble around, just try to see what I really wanted to do. I tried doing a little bit of like, oh, here's a scary game here or there. Here's kind of like a little silly game that I found online. Oh, here's a few streams of Terraria every so often. Oh, and then Frank became a thing. That also happened. A good 8-ish, 9-ish months ago that happened. I did my house tour that you guys were all really happy about. You guys all loved my house tour. That was really glad. It was a lot of fun. And also, we can't forget about the daily uploads over the summer. Like, that was a huge portion of the entire channel. Like, my life, I don't really like to talk about my life too much to you guys. I usually just kind of keep it on like the low key and talk to maybe like a person here or there. But long story short, there was someone in my life, and let's just say that with this one person, I lost a lot of time. And I lost a lot of time doing YouTube or doing Twitch or doing whatever I wanted to do. So I kind of set a goal to myself for 2021, which was to do daily uploads through the entire summer. Because since I've lost so much time with being with this person, I kind of regretted it. And I wanted to kind of make myself feel better whenever it came to losing all that time and just kind of implement that into making more videos. So that's exactly why I did the daily upload grind, because I wanted to try to like make it up to myself, and I wanted to tell myself in the past, whenever I was younger, I want to look back at myself and just see from those eyes of my younger self, if I ever looked back at myself now, if I would have been happy. It would have been happy that I tried, and I tried to like make a difference. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I just realized now I've been recording the majority of this video right now with the camera microphone, but I just switched it over to my computer. I've already made my little rant so far. I'm gonna keep going with what I'm doing, but anyways, I'm now recording with my microphone on my computer now. But I just kind of want to like put myself into perspective of my younger self and just kind of see what if I would have been proud of myself if I looked at myself now. Because I want to look at myself now and not be disappointed. I want to see all the times that I've played all these games and played all of these different kind of video ideas, and just I want to have fun with it too. I want to have so much fun with what I'm doing, and I want to make the most of it. And now that I have this Twitch that I'm really trying to buckle down and do a lot more, that's kind of what the whole point of this channel is now. Austify Live is for Twitch. It's to promote my Twitch as much as humanly possible, because Twitch is a different atmosphere compared to YouTube. YouTube, You have a strict plan. You have a time schedule. You have a certain amount of things that you got to do. You got to get that intro in within the first 15 seconds. It's so stressful. It is so stressful to get through all of the requirements that you need to be successful on YouTube that I've tried for this year. I've tried. What my plan was to try the list and try the things that I've set my mind out to do, if that makes sense, with all the different types of games and all the different kinds of content ideas. I didn't really follow a niche. And from doing my research, and I've kind of discovered that there has to be a niche. If you really want to grow somewhere on any sort of platform, you got to really find a niche. And this niche on this channel is not my main priority anymore. This channel is more or less just kind of for the funs of it. I'm doing it for the fun. I don't really try too much to make this the best channel ever. If a video somehow blows up, oh well, great, that's fantastic, we'll work with that. But I'm really focusing on making this channel promote my Twitch, which is exactly why, I don't know if you noticed, but some of my videos, they're just shorts. Some of the videos on this channel are shorts, and some of the videos are actually the exact same one, uploaded just twice on this channel, because some of the shorts are weird. YouTube shorts and TikTok and Instagram Reels, they're really weird because they're short and they easily get a lot of views, and then all of a sudden they stop. That's just kind of like the way shorts work, and it doesn't make sense to me, but it's a way to promote my Twitch, which is the main sole purpose of this channel. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the channel banner, it's changed slightly. There's kind of like a thing with like a little logo with like the word Twitch, kind of promoting Twitch again. That little logo has been made by my friend Ali. I might make a video. I might upload the video. I just might. We make like a gingerbread house thing. I might do that right before break finally ends, maybe. But she made that. She made the banner. She did a great job. I took her banner ideas and I actually implemented it to the Ostify Shorts, which is going to be used to promote the Ostify channel, because Ostify is different from Ostify Live. Ostify Live is what this channel is now. Ostify is what is going to be the new channel, okay, which have a few subscribers now, only a certain amount of people now. But that channel is going to be strictly made for Omegle content, because I know you guys love Omegle content. I will let you know, okay? Mainly the people who are on Discord will get first notice first, so join the Discord, you'll get first notice on this. But Omegle content is going to be mainly on this Ostify channel, because I love talking to strangers. I love talking to Omegle. It kind of fits that kind of atmosphere where you can kind of just talk to strangers and just spit a joke out, and it's kind of like that extroverted place that I can really just talk to people. And on this channel, it's going to be Twitch, and Twitch is going to be mainly games. Occasionally here or there I'll do something else, but for the most part, games are going to be on Twitch. Ostify Live is going to be basically Twitch videos or something stupid like this, and I'm just going to have fun with it, and you're going to be here for the ride. Well, anyways, this channel, I started off in middle school. A lot of us know this. I've started it off whenever I started off in 6th grade in middle school back in 2012, which is surprisingly now going to be, what is that, 6, 7, 6? Something like that. I don't know. It's been a while. But I'm in my high school year. I'm a senior. I'm a senior now. And it's crazy to think that I started my channel back in the summer. Oh no, not 2016, 2015. The summer of 2015 I started my channel. I was in 6th grade then. It's crazy to think that I started my channel off when I was in middle school. I'm coming up to the ends of my year in high school. I'm my last year of high school, and I've mentioned this plenty of times. If you're a long fan, you know all of this. But college is coming. College is a big part in everyone's lives, and I can't believe that college is going to be the next chapter of my entire persona on the internet. And whether I'm going to do it often or little, or I don't know, I have no idea. I don't know what my future self has in store whenever it comes to the internet. I don't know if I'll still be doing it or not. Most likely, yeah, maybe not to a crazy extent of doing it so often, but I could still see myself still doing this. If you didn't know, I'm actually kind of like looking forward to going to a school that's like liberal arts and kind of doing things that are like in the arts kind of field with filming and like video, audio, pictures, which kind of leads on to what I got for Christmas. And for Christmas, I got myself a drone. If you want to know what specifically what drone it is, it's the DJI Mini 2 drone. Great drone, been fiddling around with that. It's really good. I can't wait to use it and show some of you guys what I'm going to get out of it. And also, I got myself a camera, and this camera, it is the Sony A6000. It's a little old, okay? It's compared to today's date, it's a little bit on the older end of cameras, but don't get me wrong, it is still a amazing camera. It's a mirrorless camera. It's a little bit up there on the price range, but it's just so fantastic. This camera, it's so good. I love it. I can't wait to fiddle around with this more. Like, look at this. I just seriously love this camera to death. It's just got the, I love video. I love cameras. I love the idea that I can take something and I can make a video and affect people. Okay, that's kind of like what really drove me on to making YouTube videos, like later down the line, is the idea that I can take a video, I can take dialogue, and I can take music, and I can change people's attitudes, and I can change the way people feel whenever they watch a video. Just like, for an example, you watch a sad movie, example, The Notebook, okay? You watch that movie, and at the very end of it, you're bawling. You're so upset. It's one of those movies that you just watch and you just cry. And I remember the first time watching it, if any of you guys know about The Notebook, spoilers by the way, the very ending of it has the scene wherever the two people die, okay? And at the very end, I kind of related that to as my parents. And seeing the people die and kind of relating it to my parents really played a toll on me, especially at the end of that movie. It made me cry, like severely cry, because of course you don't want to see your parents dying. And it's just that idea that you can just take a video and just make whatever you want out of it and really affect people, no matter what the mood is, sad, happy, angry, energetic, whatever it is. That's what I just love about video so much, and which is the reason why I want to go into the field of video and like that sort of field, because again, I said this 100 times, it's just so cool how I can just affect hundreds of thousands of people just from simply editing and simply making a film with sad music and black and white. And now just, if I just start crying all of a sudden, it makes it seem sad. Okay, that was dumb. I'm sorry. So that's kind of like the reason why I want to kind of like lead myself into going into the film field and kind of going forward for college and what I kind of just want to do for life pretty much. So that kind of, I'm just going to think about, so back in May, end of May, beginning of June, whenever the end of my junior year, my 11th grade, whenever that sort of year was ending, and I was kind of like, I had another summer. It was like my second to last summer. Like, the summer that's coming up is going to be my last summer ever, but this summer of my junior year, I wanted to know what I wanted to do. It was my 18th birthday. Like, it was just a big year for me, and I wanted to do something really special for my birthday, which conveniently is at the very end of the school year, which is a great thing. Literally, the school year ended May 26th. My birthday is May 29th. Pretty much my birthday was like a gift from my school to being out of school in my summer break. So what I wanted to do for summer was I wanted to go to New York City. I wanted to go to New York City because I love New York. I love the city. I love just experiencing that atmosphere that I just don't get that very often. And I want to go when I'm older, or like at least in my college years. I want to live somewhere in a city. Of course, I'm not going to be picky on where I live because it's not really a big factor. But if I can live in a city, that'd be amazing, because just the atmosphere of always having something to do and being constantly busy and being like work. I love to work. Okay, I love to work, and I love the atmosphere of keeping myself to work. And that's why I kind of want to like go into a city. Anyways, whenever I went to that trip towards New York, I stopped at like some place to go hiking for one day. We did a bunch of things. I brought GoPros, I bought all this stuff, and I filmed it just for my own enjoyment, not even for YouTube. And then the following day, we went into New York City. We took the buses, like the bus tours. We kind of set up on top, and it was downpour rain. It was so rainy. There were some masks out there actually, because again, this was still during more the major part of the pandemic, right in like the middle to early-ish part of 2021, which is kind of like the backlash of 2020. But it was absolute downpour rain. I had my GoPro, and it was really cool because I was like, I just got this bag. You can see it right down there. I got that bag, and I've been using that thing ever since, like, New York, because that was kind of like a birthday gift for me. That bag is amazing. I can pack whatever I want, all of my camera gear right in that bag. Everything except the camera that I got. Actually, I could put the camera in there, but I kind of want to keep that separate. And same with the drone. It came up with this like kind of carrying case that looks really nice. But I packed that entire thing, went to New York City, went to that hiking thing. Absolutely amazing. And that day that it was raining, I had my GoPro, and I had like this like selfie stick, so to speak, and I was just hanging outside of the bus, and it was so much fun. It was absolutely amazing. I have pictures of like the city skyline of New York, and I just love it. I seriously just love it. It was at a very it was at a low point of the year for me, at least, but New York City was like really kind of like bumping me up and getting me hyped for the new year, because this is right before I was going to start the daily upload grind, like literally a week or two right before the daily upload grind. So I was like getting ready. I'm like enjoying my life. I'm doing this, and I'm just having so much fun. And then literally in a week or two, daily upload grind June 1st. So it was just kind of like preparing me for the upload grind. I've experimented a lot this year. I experimented so much, like different games, different videos, different challenges, different reaction. Like there was so much that I've done this year, and wow, like I'm just looking at it right now. I have like the skit with the iPhone 13. That wasn't too long. Okay, that was 3 months ago. A lot of the 3 scary games I kind of did with the scary things. There was a lot of those videos where I kind of just sat down and just like, who's my favorite YouTuber? And I just kind of listed my favorite YouTuber. Of course, it's a short video, but I still enjoy it. Okay, I look back at those videos, and some of them I still really enjoy because it has like that sit down feel that this video has, and it has like the music in the background, and it just kind of has that atmosphere. And some of them are just like the silly videos that I uploaded, like join the Olympics with the It was great. I still love it. I still look back at it today. And some of my other favorite videos was Hi Me in 4 years, because I wanted to post those videos. The Hi Me in 4 years were kind of like those videos that I recorded years ago, and I kind of did like a reaction to it. I wanted to do the thing that Mr. Beast did, because back then I still knew who Mr. Beast was, like 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, getting off sidetrack again. I've known Mr. Beast before he hit like a million. I think when he had like maybe 200,000, I knew Mr. Beast, and not knew him. Like I know of him. I watched him and stuff. But I kind of had like that idea back then, and I kind of made that sort of video, and that's why I kind of like reacted to it, because I didn't really have much of a video idea, and I wanted to still use it. So that's kind of why I did that. Also, we uploaded our 500th video in 2021. A huge milestone. 500 videos. I seriously cannot believe that I can even make that many videos. That is just astonishing to how many videos that actually is. I even did this kind of like PewDiePie kind of style of reaction with like Jack, and I think I did the one with like Hookless, and it was really fun. It was like longer videos, like 20-25 minute videos. There was still quite a bit of editing into it, and it was so relaxing just to sit down with a friend and just talk and like just react to the video and just kind of like criticize them in like a fun way. And like one of my favorite videos that I uploaded this year was the one with the Bigfoot with Jack. So funny, so funny. It's really long, but it was just such a fun video to do. The thumbnail I just still love to this day. I'm trying to find it right now, but like it's so good. Yeah, here it is. It's 18 minutes. It's a little bit on the longer end of some videos, but like, what? Be right back. Parents are calling for me. I'm back. Hey, I'm back. So my parents, they wanted me to show me this scene because I'm in a movie, okay? I don't tell people this very often. I'm in a movie. It's called Won't Back Down.
And at the very, 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 very last scene of the entire movie, there's like this audience of like this group of people, and they're like kind of watching this assembly. And I was like 7 when this was happening. And the reason why they called me up is because it's like on HBO right now. This has nothing to do with the video is about. It's on HBO right now, and they just pause whenever you can see me in like the crowd. I'm like in the very front. I'm wearing this orange shirt. So if you want to watch that, go right ahead. It's called Won't Back Down. It's pretty fun. I completely forgot what we were talking about. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so Bigfoot. It was an 18-minute long video. It was so much fun. I loved the thumbnail. I don't know why. It was just like so much fun for me to make. But this is kind of like the era whenever I was like really putting so much small details in the thumbnails. And just that sort of Bigfoot game was just kind of like the direction that I was just having so much fun. It was very lengthy, long videos. They were very just chill, just to play with a friend, which is kind of like the direction that these streams are going to try to kind of go. These streams slash like video highlights, that's kind of like the direction I kind of see this going right now. But a few more things that I got for Christmas. I'm jumping all around the walls right now. So I got this new chair. It's got this pillow thing. I might remove this whenever I do videos or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll just kind of keep it just to be chill. But the other chair that I had, it was kind of getting ripped up. My cat, she chewed up the handlebars. It was like she chewed it up. I don't know why she did that. She's mean. The other one, the cushion was getting flat anyways. It was 2 years old. It was kind of reaching the end of its life. So usually the chair that is right here is gone, and I'm using the one that was here right there now. So one thing that's great about this, I can do this now. Oh, I'm just gonna sit back and record a YouTube video like this. Maybe next time I stream, I'm just gonna kind of just chill and relax and, you know, just kind of have fun with what I'm doing here. Ooh, okay. But, yeah, I don't know. It's been fun. Life has been great. I hope you guys have been having a great 2021. 2021 is just, it's one of those weird years, okay? Because 2020, it was not a good year. Just, we can all kind of agree 2020 was just not a good year. 2021, it was like, first half it was like second half was like a little bit better. I started my school year of this year, my senior year, I started off with masks were optional. Okay, I'm not gonna get into the political stuff. Whoa, math, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna tell you what my school did and what my state did is that masks in the very beginning were optional. You didn't have to wear a mask, but then eventually as time went on, masks were mandatory. And I don't have a real I don't care of wearing a mask or not. It was just I wanted this year to be a normal year. I wanted it to be a normal year without a mask because it's a big year for me. This year is a huge year for me because I have to graduate. I have to walk down with the hat and the diploma. This is my year. 2022 is a huge year of my life, and I kind of just want it to be a normal year without having to worry about masks. Now, of course, people are going to think that I'm just like, oh, I don't care about masks, they don't work. People are going to think that's what I'm sounding like. I seriously don't care whether to wear a mask or not. It's just, you tell me to do it, I'm not going to fuss about it. I'm going to put it on. I just wanted a normal year, and there is a little bit of hope right now. I don't think the hope's gonna keep up, but my school recently went back into masks are optional. So whether it's gonna stay that way, I don't know. All I know is that 2021 has been a crazy year for my channel, for everyone in my family, and 2022 I'm so excited for. I'm so excited because 2022 is just going to be the year where I finally know what college I'm going to go into and finally know what I'm going to do with my life, and it's kind of like the next chapter. 2022 is the next chapter for me, and it's kind of scary at the same time because you know, it's a new chapter, it's a new part of my life, and I'm no longer a teenager, I'm no longer a kid, I'm growing up. I gotta driving's a thing, and like jobs, and 2022 is different. It's different than 2021. 2021 and 2022, completely different beasts. 2021 is kind of like the ending of my normal year, and the beginning of 2022 kind of continues that, but the end of 2022 is it's a whole new beast. It's a whole new thing. I'm graduating in 2022. God, I'm saying these years so much. Graduating in 22. I'm gonna go into college. I'm gonna maybe know what I want. Heck, who knows? Maybe I'm gonna want to do something else. Maybe I don't want to do video in a few months. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I've been wanting to do video and film and all of this stuff since I was in 7th grade, and maybe it wants to change in the future. Again, I have no idea. But boys and girls, life is weird. Life is different. And right now, personally, I'm having a great time in my life. This right now is a very high of highs. I'm having a great time. I'm having so much fun. I met someone that is a great person to me. They mean a lot to me. And we're having so much fun. And I'm growing as a person right now, more than I've ever grown as a person. And that's what I just care about them so much. And long story short, I'm at a very high point in my life right now. And 2022 hopefully this is a hopeful greetings for 2022 and a hopeful resolution that 2022 is going to be a great year for me. Because I guess I do always say this every year. I've made past trailers and stuff about how, oh, the upcoming year is going to be great for me. But then usually something ends up sucking. But it just kind of proves that I'm kind of more of a glass half full kind of guy. I'm not really a glass half empty. I'm more of a glass half full because I always see more of the positive kind of things. And I'm not really an empty guy. I'm always more positive, and I always try to help people, make them feel better. So I don't know how long this video is. How long is this video? Is this a long video? It's probably a long video. But if you're still here, thank you, honestly. And I kind of want to just rant about how great you guys are, because with the change of Minecraft and the change of audience kind of dying a lot of you guys have left. A lot of you guys have left. But that doesn't mean all of you have left. A lot of you guys have stayed. A large amount of you guys have stayed. And I seriously, like, some nights I've been really, really glad, like happy tears, of how some of you guys have stayed. Some of the long-lasting fans that are here today have been here for years, and they kind of just stick with me. It just kind of proves that you got to keep a loyal fan base. And the people who watch this, more of the people who watch all the videos, but you guys are all loyal fan base. You guys are all loyal to me, and again, I can't thank you enough. You guys are huge in my life. I mean, I know you guys aren't physically here. I know you guys are somewhere else in the world, but in today's day and age, even if you're on the other side of the planet, you can seriously change someone's life. And you guys being wherever you are and just simply watching a video or just simply commenting saying good job, it may not seem like a lot to you, but to me it is a game changer. To content creators out there in the world, it is a game changer whenever their fan base says great things about them and says, oh, this is a great video, it really made my day. That's the kind of stuff that makes content creators keep going. That kind of pushes them and kind of convinces them to always try better and always improve themselves, because it's very repetitive whenever you do YouTube or do Twitch or whatever. But you guys, the people that have stuck around, I seriously love you all so much, and I can't say this enough. But thank you so much for sticking with me, watching me on Twitch, liking my Instagram, Twitter posts, like all the people that do all the things. They just mean so much to me. And the majority of those people are all in my Discord server, which is exactly why Discord people are going to get the upper hand whenever it comes to the new channel, because they mean more. I trust them more, that they're going to really watch and that they're really going to stay and that they're really going to enjoy my content versus other people that just came here to me from Minecraft and then kind of just forgot about me, because I know there's a lot of you guys that forgot about me. And I'm not upset about it. It is what it is. It's more or less my fault. And I know it's my fault. And there have been some nights where I kind of beat myself up because of it being my fault. And it's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles. And I did it for a reason why I wanted to. I did it for a reason because I wanted to. And it's kind of just, you kind of have to respect that, you know, because that I want to do it because of myself. And if you don't respect that, or if you tell me to like, oh, you should do Minecraft or whatever, you're not really respecting my opinion. You're not really seeing my point of view of why I didn't want to do Minecraft anymore. Because again, whenever everyone was playing Fortnite or whatever, I kept playing Minecraft. I drove myself crazy over that game. Like, nowadays, I don't really see it much as a huge game. I see it as like alright, it's a game, whatever. I mean, to be honest, some of you guys don't know this, but I don't really play games anymore. I'm growing up. I'm different. I don't really play too many games. And it's probably not even just Minecraft, it's probably just all games in a whole. But majority of the games that I play are horror based because I love the emotion of being scared. I've always loved the kind of energetic kind of like frightened fear that you get whenever you watch a horror film or play a scary game, and which is the reason why I'm liking Five Nights at Freddy's and I'm liking all of these horror games, because it is that genre that I really like, which is kind of a reason why a majority of the videos are going to be more horror based, because I just love playing those games more. And there are obviously going to be streams on Twitch that are not going to be on YouTube. One of those being Terraria, because I love playing Terraria. It is one of my favorite survival games of all times. I personally say it's better than Minecraft because of all the bosses that are in it and all the extra stuff that's in it. It makes it a lot more of a enjoyable gameplay to play versus Minecraft that's a lot more like creative based. But that being said, 2021 was a great year. And it was also a pretty bad year for a lot of things, but it was a very experimental year for a lot of us, at least for me. And recently, I've kind of just been in like a stuck position. I haven't really uploaded too much. I'm really kind of just fiddling around with shorts on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and I tried doing Snapchat with the spotlight or whatever. But these shorts, I'm telling you, they work. They work. They may not give you a loyal fan base for your channel, but man, oh man, they work. My only goal right now is to kind of just use it to promote Twitch. Like I said in the beginning, this channel is going to be promoting Twitch. The Ostify Shorts is going to be promoting Ostify. Ostify Shorts is not going to have YouTube Shorts on it. I have a separate TikTok, I have a separate Twitter, I have a separate Instagram, I have a separate almost everything to promote all these shorts and to promote what I want to promote. And 2022, it's going to be a new year. It's going to be a big year for a lot of us. And whether you stick around with me for the journey, it's all up to you. So, thank you for being here for 2021. And on to 2022. Bye, guys.